Hey, how's it going, folks? It's been a while for me to make a video. I just moved into the new house, Mrs. House, and that is something that learn to adapt. I guess many of people who move in with their loved one is trying to take the relationship to the next phase, right? Take it to the next level. And that is what I'm trying to do. Trying to take this relationship to the next level and see, is it okay, or is it potential, and is it what I've imagined? I guess that's the key word that many people who's in a relationship who question this a lot more. And now I'm in 30 years old. My missus is 30, and that is something we'll definitely look in even deep. All right, that's the bit of a context. Now that is something that which is relevant on that topic of relationship is learn how to forgive and learn how to see their point of view. I think that is something that I kind of struggle. Everyone brought up differently, and I'm aware of this when I study social work. Everyone is different, all right? Well, the way how they're brought up and things like that, the circumstance, the time, place, experience. And these are the few of the stuff that kind of bothers me. And I'll say a couple of the key ones. And in 6 months' time, I will definitely have to look back and see what's it like, all right? You learn to forgive, you learn to see their point of view, all right? If you're taking your relationship to the next level away from the family, you're hoping there's more pair bonding, more better understanding with you and your partner, all right? Now, regardless what is the outcome of the house or the moving or the family or the situation, there has to be boundaries. What's yes and what's no in our vocabulary, in what makes you think that this will go on and will get better, or do you see any future with them? These are a very crucial time that every relationship, those who goes with. Some people, red pill will say, some of them will do it because of survival, or just pay the finance security. And I definitely do see that, and very wide and clear. But the most importantly, I have to ask myself, and everyone has to ask themselves, are they in a very right position to start this family? And I guess there's no rocket science, because everyone brought up differently, and we both come from different cultures, and that is something that I need to look forward. But here are the stuff that kinda wanted me to be the survival. And I don't know I'll see how this play along. I just read all these signs. These are the current signs that I see, right? I should completely change my industry of my work profession. All right. I have to use jargon because I don't want them to guess the video. All right, so that's how I kind of used to use the jargon. And another one is getting rid of my hobbies to submission to their female nature. That is number 2. That's already been happening already. And number 3, I'm already pussy whip. I have to admit that. All right, as a guy, this is something that doesn't bother me. It is what it is in today's world. Number four, this is kind of really bugs me. If you're wanting to take a relationship to another level, you make sure we work it together, we compromise, we come up solution and plan. And some at times we go through tough times, at times we go through good times. But at the end of the day, you can't always rely on family. All right, as comes to solution. Another meaning, if on me talk about this video, is basically she's being spoiled. All right, she's being spoiled. She's going for the parents' money or going for my money and trying to go get something what she wanted. There's no compromise. There's nothing at all. That could be understandable if that's her environment, but you have to understand when you're in that position, right? If your cash is strapped, you just have to go for alternative option. So you got that as well. Those are the things that kind of bothers me, and that's something I need to forgive or look at in their point of view, or try to dig it out, because they may not do it intentionally. They may do it because of that's how they're brought up. That is something that I need to look into. Like I said, if this was a red pill video, all you guys would say, boom, straight away, get rid of it, chuck a runner, right? But I think it's time for us to see a bit deeper than that. That's about it, man. Other than that, we'll see how things go. This is a diary that I'm going to look back in the next 3 or 6 months to see, is this crucial moment, is it worth doing it? Instead of focusing the physical side. I think it's important to understand. Okay?